shoot. Okay. Had to restart my stream there because I accidentally hit my shortcut to stop recording. And that's actually what turned on these little collision shapes here. So I'll leave them on for a moment. I can just go into show developer, or it should be show collision. There it is. So I'll go ahead and run this one more time just as a preview. But I'm going to hit record here. Oops, stop. I want it to do it in simulation mode for me, actually, because it gives me that countdown, which I like. And then play, and kind of continue my stream of consciousness here for a moment. Okay, so now I've got to, we're going to stop, or we're going to hit escape. And that's going to give me that. And now, if I go into my content browser, and expand this a little bit, we can go up to our cinematics, takes today's date, and our animation folder. So we're drilling down a little bit here, but this is going to be the animation that we just captured, or should be. The date does not look quite right there, so maybe these got put somewhere else. Oh, I moved some of these into my shared folder. So this is the actual cinematics folder in your root content directory. So I'll merge this one down with the other one later. Those were past recordings down there. So here, now we've got, 0514, the latest folder animation, and there's take 13 here. So if we open this up, as you can see, there's a lot of bones being animated in the Metahuman face. So these are actually really kind of slow to scrub through, even if this is like under 200 frames of animation. It's just a lot of data in here. But this is everything that I need now, so I can kind of close out of these guys. I'll save my old faceware blueprint. Let me kill the Livelink. Our head. So yeah, the head, I have some adjustments in there to fix the Livelink, because the head was originally coming through and doing a lot of stretching. So I added a variable to counter that. But when I kill the Livelink, when that animation blueprint is still active, now his head will pop back in here. Not the end of the world. Let me go ahead and jump out of here, focus back in on this guy, or even we'll just make a quick new scene. Use my shots folder here. I'll make a version 2 of this here, and I'll just make a quick level and level sequence. Actually, you know what? I've got these. So I'm just going to copy these from version 1. Copy. Delete. Save it. Now delete it. Delete it. Delete isn't a thing. That's interesting. Oh, okay. Save. Sure. Oh, I was still in plain editor. That'll do it. Let me reset my layout a little bit. Load default. Here we go. Okay. I actually, again, wanted to copy my shot here. Let's call this 5. I know this isn't as relevant. I'll cut this stuff all out of the short version of the video. This is just my own organization here. Call that 2. And this should also be version 2. Delete that. Oh, gotta jump into this one. Delete that. Great. Okay. So here we've got, you can see my Mixamo character, all my other test stuff. So I'll just clear all of them out real quick. It's fine. It's fine. I'll leave them over there. Actually, I'll set this up somewhere else. Maybe in this corner over here. Sure. I'm just going to bring in a fresh copy of my character. So let's go to Metahuman. I think I've actually moved him into shared at this point. Metahuman, Bort. So here is Bort. Originally it was meant to be sort of a self-portrait, but couldn't get him to look quite the same, so he doesn't get the full name of Brett just yet. So he's Bort. In here, I'll jump this back up to cinematics. You can see with his hair how he looks somewhere maybe between like a Zuckerberg and like a Teddy Bergman or something. I don't know. Not quite me. Not yet. But let's grab our sequence. So let's jump back into our shot folder. Jump in here. I've got a couple things in here already. I'll get rid of this other BORT reference over here. Let's jump in this camera and make sure that it's not locked, which it seems like it is. Oh, it's got a transform key over here, so that's probably a part of it. It doesn't seem to want to let me move it, so let's go ahead and just make it possessible. You know what? I'm just gonna make a fresh camera. I'm not gonna fight it. Make a fresh camera, cuts track 2. Camera, there we go. Much better. Let's come over here, look at our guy, right in the face. Focus setting, disable. Much better. Okay, that looks fine. Not the most interesting or dynamic lighting on here, but it will give us something again. Just get a little bit of better framing on him here. Cool, doesn't need to be perfect. Then I want a reference to him in the sequencer. So again, by default, anytime you bring in a metahuman, it's gonna try to reference all your stuff in with it. I'm go ahead and get rid of that face rig, don't need the body, and I just want to add my recorded animation now to the face. So I can come in here, I can say animation, and I just want to find the take from today. So it's going to be probably my first 13 here. I can stretch my shot out to be long enough to fill all of that. And that should give me our motion. And there we go. We've got our Acculips motion playing back on our guy. And yeah, that's going to be it for this video. If I get into a little bit more like refining or adding in head motion, some of those other things, I'll record this separately. Again, I'll probably stick to maybe one of these kind of longer format ones and then switch over into editing those and make kind of like a more streamlined version. But yeah, again, I hope this helps some other people who are trying to get iClone's Acculips system working with Unreal Metahumans in Unreal 5. So yeah, if you have any questions, please drop comments down below, or you can find me over on the Reallusion forum in the Unreal 5 channel, where I've been posting some of my findings and my experiments trying to get this all to work. So yeah, hope this helps. Thanks a lot.